Hey, it's Erica. I help women in tech and business land dream career opportunities and attract amazing clients in the AI era without becoming someone they're not. Today, we are talking about something every motivated woman needs, but almost none of us were taught how to intentionally build. Sponsorship. Not networking, not being liked, not hoping someone notices your great work. I'm talking about career-defining magic that happens when someone in a room that you are not in says, her. She's the one. Give her the opportunity. So growing up, most women heard things like work hard, be humble, be grateful, be a team player. All those things are great. Meanwhile, a lot of men were also taught build alliances, build leverage, build sponsorship. So sponsorship isn't politics. Sponsorship is strategy. And motivated women who rise aren't lucky, they are deliberate. So here's the beautiful part. None of this requires being loud, salesy, or self-promotional. So let's talk about building sponsorship in a way that feels ethical, natural, and powerful. For context, when I wound down my tech startup and decided to re-enter the workforce, work for other people, I expected to have to hustle to get a job. But something surprising happened. I didn't send hundreds of applications. I didn't send DMs to strangers. I didn't fight for visibility. Opportunities just showed up. Founders introduced me to CEOs, investors sent warm referrals, peers connected me to roles before they were public. I didn't ask anyone to recommend me. It just kind of happened. Not because I was lucky, but because I was recommendation ready. Now, people didn't just think Erica works hard. They thought recommending her will reflect well on me. That is the key to sponsorship that most professionals never learn. Sponsors don't pick the best person. They pick the lowest risk person, the woman who makes them look smart for backing her. And I want you to become that woman confidently, ethically, and quietly, if that's your preference. So let's make this very simple. Support sounds like, I like her. Nice, but not career changing. Advocacy sounds like, I believe in her. Better, but still a little bit passive. And sponsorship sounds like, put her in the room. She is the one. I will vouch for her. Sponsorship is someone attaching their reputation to your potential. That is huge. And they only do that when they trust your consistency, your judgment, your emotional steadiness, and your ability to deliver. Talent does matter. Yes. Becoming an expert does matter. Yes. But trust makes you recommendable. Sponsors champion women who show 4 things. Clarity, you know who you are and where you're going. Consistency, you deliver and follow through. Credibility, you have proof, not just potential. And calm, you handle pressure without chaos or drama. That combination is magnetic. It makes people think, I feel confident putting her name forward. So how do you actually build that kind of sponsorship? Not by chasing, not by shouting, not by begging for visibility, just one elegant rhythm. Busy women don't need more tasks. We need leverage. So here's one quiet power move that transforms careers. Now, in the last episode, we talked about building your private email list, your personal career board of directors, and sending monthly or quarterly updates about your progress and your growth. That is the foundation. Now, here is the optional cherry on top if you want to strengthen a few of those relationships even more. Once a month, send a short personal message to 1, 2, or 3 people that you respect. Maybe these are former colleagues, mentors, leaders, investors, advocates, someone internal, someone that gets it, that gets where you're going and what you're working on. Keep it private, warm, and simple. Hey, here's a quick win I am proud of this month. I led this initiative and this was the result. Next month, I'm really focused on this. I'm excited about this kind of momentum. Hope you're doing well. Let me know if I can support anything that you're working on. That's it. Not bragging. Not pitching, just evidence and evolution. It keeps you memorable, trusted, and recommendation ready. Quietly, elegantly, strategically. This is how motivated women build power consistently and gracefully. Women often hesitate because we never want to feel manipulative or like we're begging for favors. So let's reframe. This isn't about using people. This is mutual respect and professional stewardship. You are not begging, you are not asking for favors, you are building a reputation that invites people to champion you. This isn't self-promotion, this is self-respect. You deserve advocates. You deserve to be spoken for. You deserve to be chosen. This isn't ladder climbing. This is leadership. Quiet women don't stay invisible if they want to become successful. Quiet women with proof, presence, and professional generosity get sponsorship, get chosen. They rise without begging for a seat at the table. You don't need to be louder. You need to be undeniable. Now, in episode 5, we are breaking down how to talk about your accomplishments in a way that builds trust and demand without ever sounding self-promotional or awkward. Make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss it. And before you go, take the Career Clarity Assessment on my website if you want to uncover where your network or your personal brand needs attention next to land your dream opportunities faster. Connect with me on LinkedIn, please, if we are not connected already, and subscribe on YouTube so you don't miss the next episode. If you want help building a career where opportunities find you, book an intro chat with me to learn about private coaching and my group Mastermind. You will not rise by hoping someone notices. You will rise by becoming undeniable. Quiet power, strategic relationships, earned sponsorship. Let's build yours.